This is a how-to video for Madden NFL 18. And basically what I'm showing people is how to use the precision passing. The thing is, once you execute this, man, this thing works like a charm. A couple of things that you would want to know first, though, you actually have to know a little bit of football. So you have to look at the alignment, and you have to see what kind of alignment the defense is in. If you look over here, the cornerback, the cornerback, the right cornerback on the screen is a little bit behind or off of the line of scrimmage. But if you look over to your left, the guy that's guarding square over here on P line, he's up to the line of scrimmage. So what that tells me is either he's blitzing, or either they have a hard cover flat, and it's more like a cover six or something like that, right? So what I'm going to do is I just audible triangle to an out route, because if that's going to be open, square is going to be wide open. So I'm thinking square is going to be open. The way that I did that is by pressing the R trigger or the R2 button on the Madden PS4. I'm sorry, on the PS4. So you press the R2 button. That allows you to pick who you think going to be open for that play, right? So all of the controls is in your power right now. I'm thinking square is going to be open. X may be open as well, but okay, let's go with X. So I'm saying he's going to be open right there. That's how you lead him. Although that was a bad pass, but that's how you lead your fellas wide open. I'm going to say X is going to be open again. They blitz me. I made a bad decision right there, right? So it looked like they could be blitzing. I'm thinking triangle is going to be wide open. I threw it behind him. And sometimes it's very easy to get confused with where you're going with it. That's how you lead your receiver downfield. Now, mind you, we are playing the Atlanta Falcons defense. So everybody's fast. They're blitzing right here. As you can see, they got an overload blitz. I'm saying X is my hot route. What in the world? I'm saying X is going to be open, right? R1. That's a good play. So we're going to send triangle on a streak. You don't want to bullet in this game, because if you bullet, they will pick you off. It's simple. So what you want to do, that's how you lead your receiver up the field, away from traffic, right? So right now, they look like they're backing off. I'm going to go to triangle once more. That's how you lead them. You see how I just led him up the field? That's exactly how you use it. Now, if you want to try something a little bigger, R1, Terrell Pryor is going to be, I would say, 101, right? With whoever that is. I'm going to go at him. Right? Keep in mind, this is Atlanta defense. So it's not like they're a slouch. See, I threw it behind him. If I would have just lobbed it out there, I would have been good. You have to be fast on your trigger. See here? I let him too much. That's the thing. I let him too much just now. But triangle will be open on that drag route. If you throw the ball behind him, you're going to get that right there. Triangle is wide open on this. Oh, I just made him on a hot route. I'm going to go to X. I'm going to go to R1. That's how you switch. You have to hold down the L trigger, and you have to press the button of whoever you want to go to. I just hot routed for triangle to be my hot route. So I don't know what's going on with my controller here. But I'm saying triangle gonna be open. You see what I did? What I did wrong was I led him up the field. There's a directional arrow that's going to tell you where the ball should be, right there. And I did it perfectly. Although I threw it under pressure, I did it perfectly. It's telling you where to throw the ball. Now, you don't have to follow. I'm a renegade. I like to do what I like to do, because I like to feel like I'm in control of my team. So I throw the ball wherever I want to throw the ball to, right? So I'm thinking X is going to be open, or R1. There you go. I led him away from, you see, I led him away from the coverage. Although I didn't complete the pass, I led him away from the coverage. Now, I accidentally did that. What I see a lot of times is a lot of guys try to do the trigger and don't determine who your hot route is. So if you don't determine who your hot route is, you just hold the L trigger and you just press the button you want to throw it to. Most times that's going to be a pick, see? Because that's what most people do. They get under pressure, they want to just throw the ball. You have to determine who your hot route is. X will be wide open, so will R1. But what I will do is I'm just going to throw the ball to X. Now, that glitched. That was a glitch. You saw it first. Big glitch. Triangle. See? That's how you lead them up the field. That's how you lead them away from the coverage. R1, triangle, square. You threw it late, that's what happens. Now, what I will show you right here, precision passing. I'm going to change the practice type. I'm just going to do offense only. And obviously, as you can see, I'm a Redskins fan. I do whatever. There's no set plays, right? So your hot route is circle. So what you do is, they're showing you right there where you should throw the ball. You can throw however you want to, but that's how you actually use the precision passing. They're telling you where to throw the ball, right? Now, they're telling me to throw the ball there. Watch how I can change circle. You see that? But I'm actually saying go up this side. You can do that as well. Now, you got to put a little touch on it to make circle go where you want them to go. See? That's what precision passing is. If there's a defender down there, you can throw the ball over his head. You can make a move. You do not have to lead your defender. But now, what I'm going to say is triangle. You see how triangle is my hot route. So immediately, what I will do is, as soon as I press the L trigger, it's going to go to triangle because it's your hot route. You see what I'm saying? That's what you're going to look at first. Most times, you guys don't even look and pay attention to who's red. And you can say, oh, triangle's open. And you're just going to throw the ball. And if you bullet it, it's going to be a pick. What you want to do, read the defense, determine who you think is going to be open, even if you're wrong. Like I'm saying X is wide open, right? Now watch this. You see how I took the X and put it over there? Obviously, it's a bad pass. But what you can do is throw your receiver away from the defender. Watch this. So I'm putting X right there. That's how you do it. It's just that simple. You can either lead them up the field, you can lead them across the field. It's up to you. Wherever you see fit, I'm going to throw it over here. You grab them. Sometimes you complete it, sometimes you don't. Sometimes that's what's open. Right? So R1, I threw it behind him. That's a pick. If that's anybody who know how to play football, that's a pick. You don't throw the ball behind the man like that. Right? So that's a tutorial on how to use the precision passing. It's simple as ice. See? It's just as simple as you want it to be. X, R1. It's simple, just that simple. I'll let you guys see me up against the defense again. And like I said, I have the Atlanta Falcons defense. So don't be discouraged. The thing is, you have to practice. You have to. Because if you don't practice, you're not going to know how to read defenses. You're not going to know how to do your hot route. You have to decide who you want to throw the ball. So I'm doing a random play. I'm not doing any runs, right? I'm going to triangle. So what I do is I want triangle to go over here though. You can lead them away just like that right there. It's just that simple. It's double slat. I'm just going to do random play because this helps you out the best, right? They got square as my hot route, so that's what I'm going to go to. I threw it behind him, and it's picked off. Just that simple. All right, so I'm going to say triangle is going to be wide open. Based on the defense, that's what you choose, right? So I'm gonna say X is gonna be open, right? So when I press my precision passing, guess who's gonna throw it to? X. Although he's not open, defensive lineman dropped off. I'm gonna say X, and then I'm going. Every defense is not going to have the awareness of the Atlanta Falcons, just by the way. But I just want to show you guys that, right? I'm going to hit triangle up the seam. Or X. You see? You can put the ball wherever you want the ball. Right? I say X is going to be open on this slant. But it's really triangle, right? So what I was trying to do is throw triangle open. Let me see. It's simple, man. And once you actually learn it, man, it's pretty good. I'm gonna throw it to Jordan Reed. Jordan Reed is 1-on-1, right? You picked that off too. There you